Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years of experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel, I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is to try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, and we do take into account losses. And for further information and details about how to join us in the challenge, and also for in-depth exclusive strategy, information is available in the description below. In the previous video, we did an important update for ticker symbol BBIG with regards to looking at some key dates for the special dividend. We also did an important update for ticker symbol MULN, MULN Automotive. In today's video, we are going to be doing a follow-up on each of the stocks, looking at BBIG, MULN Automotive, Metamatrials, and we're also going to be looking at an energy stock that is up in excess of 720% on the year, and also up in excess of 55% over the previous 5 days, so stay tuned for that. So before we do that, let's have a quick summary of what's been happening in the markets. So good news here today, we can see on the screen that the S&P 500 gained 2% today. Dow Jones jumped up 400 points, and the Nasdaq Composite was up approximately 2.8%. There was a recovery and a rebound in the technology stocks, which were down obviously for the last few weeks, and we have seen 6 straight weeks of declines. And there are also talks of recession. So the other thing I would like to do is provide you a summary of the key things going on right now in the market. So first of all, retail sales were much stronger than expected, so that's good news. So the good news with regard to that is it's a good strong start to the next quarter. Inflation is obviously a continuing fear, and it is weighing down market sentiment. It is causing significant red in the market. And finally, in terms of recession, I've seen a lot of talk about recession potentially going into 2023, 2024. Right now in the short term, we have a statement here from Scott Clemens, Chief Investment Strategist at Brown Brothers, and he said the backdrop right now is too strong for a recession to be declared in the short term. Let's now have a look at ticker symbol MMAT, Metamatrials. In one of the previous videos, I provided an important update with regard to a new patent that was issued. Great news today, and it's another consecutive day of green. I think we've now have more than 3 days of green, so the stock is up in excess of 7.9% today, closing at $1.71, and we can see just prior to 12th of May 2022, the stock was trading close to the $1 mark, so a fantastic recovery there for Metamatrials. I'd like to now provide an important update for ticker symbol MULN and also BBIG with regard to institutional transactions, and we're going to start by having a look at MULN Automotive, and these are the latest institutional buyers on the screen. So we can see from the 17th of May 2022 for MULN Automotive, there have been some significant transactions from Janet Street Group, and we can see right now today they have increased their holding in terms of quantity of shares by in excess of 2 million. So fantastic news and great confidence in the stock. So let's have a look at a similar situation for BBIG, and again the same company, Janet Street Group, have also increased their holding in BBIG, and we can also see they've also been an increase in Virtue Financial LLC, who have also increased their holding in BBIG. So again, great confidence in the stock from both institutional transactions and buyers. So long term, hopefully great news. Now we're going to be looking at ticker symbol VTNR, Vertex Energy. This is a stock that has been featured on a number of occasions on the channel last year and also this year. So before we look at how it was featured and what's going on right now in terms of the share price, let's start by having a look at a quick overview of the Zacks profile. So in terms of the company summary at the bottom, we can see this is a company that is operating in the environmental services area. It recycles industrial waste, steams and off specification commercial and chemical products. Its main focus is on recycling motor oil and other petroleum by product theme. So it operates in 3 divisions. The 3 divisions are black oil, refining and marketing. So in terms of the environmental point of view, this is certainly a business that is good for the future. From a stocks rank point of view, we can see it's a buy. So let's now have a look at what's happening in terms of the share price. So let's start by having a look at the chart for 5 days, ticker symbol VTNR on the screen here. We'll say just today the stock was up in excess of 6.9%, closing at $15.09. However, over the previous 5 days, this stock is up in excess of 55%. But I think what's much more interesting is the 1 year chart. So I'm going to share with you the 1 year chart for ticker symbol VTNR. So 1 year ago, this was trading around about the $2 mark. On a 52-week low, the low is $1.71. So right now, it's very close to its all-time high. And we can see the stock right now is trading at $15.09. So that represents an increase over the previous 12 months of in excess of 720%. And finally, I'd like to share with you a copy of our watch list, which was published on the 15th of May, so just before the market opens on the Monday. And you'll see here on the screen that VTNR was one of the stocks that we called out, and we've identified this as one of the few stocks that have been defying market conditions, especially when we've seen the market be red for more than 5 consecutive weeks. And on the screen here, you'll be able to see that we also called out another stock, AGRI. And if you have a look at the chart for that for yesterday, we saw this go up in excess of 55%. So in terms of VTNR, this is a stock that has been featured previously on the channel on a number of occasions. And you'll see again on the watch list here from the 6th of March, this was also called out here where we looked at ticker symbol VTNR at the bottom going through bullish momentum, and again it was benefiting from the situation in Ukraine. And you'll be able to see here we also called out Indo, which did exceptionally well, was a high risk squeeze stock. And so if anybody would like to get advanced notification of our watch list, which is always available in the Discord on a Sunday, you can join for the Discord for as little as $9 a month. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.